Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Buhari don't throw Emefiele under the bus. So, yes, so as we are speaking now, Emefiele appears before reps because the reps have concluded that Emefiele misled Buhari in the new Naira, or the Naira redesign. Buhari is not happy, and then what have you. So he finally bowed to pressure, and this is what is happening right now, my people. You can see for yourself that every single one of us, have to ensure that at the end of the day, we do what is right, what is necessary, and what is needed to bring us to where we ought to be. Emefiele, Godwin Emefiele, it did not quite, initially was running away, but this is where the race have met up with him. And this is what is happening right here and now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, have finally succumbed to pressure as he sets to physically appear before the House of Representatives Abdul Committee investigating the new cash withdrawal limit and cash swap policy. Emefiele, who was signed and cited at the National Assembly complex, was accompanied by top CBN management team. Following his appearance in response to the House summon, the House is expected to reserve its resolution to issue a warrant of arrest through the Inspector General of Police, IGP Akali Baba, to compel the CBN governor to appear, which Femi Gbajimamila has said he would make sure it happens. And this is what has gone on now. He has now appeared before the House, even without any further ado. He had to appear before the House because he needed to answer some questions. When he came in, Buhari needed to answer some questions to President Muhammadu Buhari, who allowed him to carry on with his business. But currently, as we speak, he has to answer to the House of Representatives, with Buhari giving the go-ahead that he should go and answer to every question that will be asked of him. This is right now, a very serious state for him, as he needs to work carefully and answer very carefully, or he will have himself to blame. Nigerians are particularly struggling to get the new Naira note and to be able to swap the old ones, as this has not been fully wrapped in circulation. This is part of what is going on now, and Nigerians are particularly asking, what exactly is going on, why Godwin Emefiele and the rest of them, have not really told Nigerians what they mean by the actions they are taking. So the actions they are taking does not really connote to the fact that they are ready to make a change for the country. Okay, it does not really show to the fact that they are ready to really make, a headway and ensure that the country is safe from, the current, predicament that the country is faced with. Godwin Emefiele, who is a central bank governor, whatever he advised Buhari with, don't forget that he was once a presidential candidate. Okay, and whatever he has advised Buhari, many feel that there is a selfish undertone interest to it. He ran away when the House asked him to come, and Femi Gbajimamila has said in recent days that he will make sure that he pays for the consequences of the actions he's taken. He will make sure he pays for it, and at the end of the day, we can see that he did not quite. He has not really paid for it, because there is more to it than you can imagine. So there is, he needs to answer to it now. And the same, him and Buhari were the people who work together to ensure that, these things are sorted, and they went ahead together and they did what they did. But currently, right now, Buhari has left him. Buhari has left him. Okay, he's on his own. Buhari has left him, he's on his own. So this is what is happening, and why every single one of us, nobody should keep quiet and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place. Because as it stands at the moment, it is high time we begin to rise up and do not allow the same thing to keep us down. All that is needed to transform this nation and to bring us to where we ought to be is right now within our view. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. And every single person must begin to understand that the faith of this nation really lies in every single one of us rising up to the occasion and not allowing the same thing to hold us down. Every time, okay, because right now they're talking about the new policy or the new Naira note and what have you. Have you really thought about it? Where exactly did we, where did we go wrong? To have these people as our leaders, where did we go wrong? Where exactly did we go wrong? That currently every one of them, are doing things that are really not right just because they want some good. Okay? So this is very, very unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate. And why again and again we all must rise up together and ensure that at the end of the day we do that which is right and needed, necessary to bring us to where we ought to be. The days upon us have become exceptionally, exceptionally, serious criteria for us to get out of this current, mystery that we find ourselves. Okay, people who said they want to be leaders, see what they are doing. See for yourself. See what they are doing. Okay, see what they are doing and why we cannot afford to allow the same thing to happen again and again. Every time we leave ourselves to chance, every time we leave ourselves and we do not speak when we should speak, what happened is what we are experiencing now. So there are real serious actions that demand serious consequences that are not being dealt with. They are not being dealt with at the moment. So if we really want change to come, every single one of us will have to begin to, work at this change and ensure that at the end of the day, we are doing everything needed, right, necessary, and ensuring that we are moving forward as a nation and as a people. The issue right now on ground is that the method, the method of which some people try to oppress others must come to an end. We must not allow the same thing to happen over and over again. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So let's speak out together as one and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again that has kept us where we currently are at the moment. Okay, we'll keep you up to speed as soon as Gordon Emefiele is through with the House of Representatives. God bless. Bye for now.